All right, what's going on, guys? I'm being a little bit quiet because I don't want Jensen to hear me right now. I'm going to be doing a surprise livery on the car for her. I'm just going to use some different colors. I don't know if she's going to like it, but I just thought it'd be fun to try to do it and surprise her and see what she thinks about it. Don't know if we're going to keep it or not, but what I'm gonna be starting with, the whole reason why I was thinking about this at all, I got some weird stuff that happened here. This has been wrapped for over a year now, so we got a little bit of stuff that I need to redo, like the hatch and also the bumper. The last time that I wrapped the car and unwrapped the previous wrap, it peeled a bunch of paint. So we had some paint failure on the bumper and the vinyl did fail at the bottom of the bumper. So I'm going to redo the back before we do anything else. Don't mind this, that's just some preventative maintenance for when I'm sanding and everything. I'm gonna have to use some primer right there, so I just went ahead and kind of half-assed masked that off. But as you guys can tell, this is what it looked like underneath. I have a DA sander now, but before I went and sanded all this by hand and tried to smooth it out the best I can. But you can see like where the shiny stuff is. That's like where the clear coat ends at. So all that, if you looked close, you could see the edge of it underneath the vinyl. So I'm gonna use my DA sander and just try and knock all this down smooth so it looks a little bit better. And obviously still gotta sand the body work and do some primer on that. I won't bore you guys too much with that. Just wanted to give you a quick little update. Just wanted to highlight this for you guys. I'm gonna be using knifeless tape if you guys haven't seen it before in my other videos. Basically just this little pinstripe tape that has a string in the middle of it, and you can basically outline your vinyl and create lines and cut it without actually having to use a knife. That's why it's called knifeless tape. But I did some inlays in here to make wrapping the bumper a lot easier. This is where the failure points were before, because I tried to wrap it all in one piece, and just with all this stretch in here, it just doesn't stick. So I went ahead and made some inlays. You try to hide your seams where you won't see it from the outside of the car, like normal perspective of looking at the car. So that's what I tried to do. And then some places you can't really hide them. So this kind of just follows the curve of this little indentation here. So I'm gonna lay the main piece of the bumper and then it'll be ready to go back on the car.
Melancholic. Melancholic.
Don't know if you guys could tell by the time lapse, but I freaking struggled with that mirror. This thing is like, to do it in one piece, it's got a lot of curvature, a lot of stretch has to happen. So I went ahead and rewrapped those. Well, I haven't done this side yet, but you can see how crusty these are. This was paint that's cracked and everything with the heat, so had to sand it down and everything. So I'm gonna do this other side in a bit. Yeah, easily the hardest mirror that I've wrapped, one piece. We will see if the vinyl holds up because of all the stretch. I might have to create my own line and do a seam like kind of where you can't see it at, maybe, but we'll see how it holds up for now. But it looks a lot cleaner, and as you guys can see, I finished this side too. So now just to see what Jensen thinks of it, and hopefully she likes it. All right, so we're done with the livery, if that's what you want to call it. It's outside. I'm waiting for Jensen to get back from her run, and then we're gonna get her reaction and see what she thinks. I really hope she likes it. It's definitely different. The colors are different, but I think it works really well with the car. But yeah, so here's this. Give you guys a peek at it right now.
What is it, Spike? What did you do? What did you do?
Spike. So do you like it?
That's crazy.
I was really nervous. I didn't know.
Yeah. Stop.
What are you see barking at? Nothing out here.
Truck? I don't know. That looks insane. How did you come up with that?
Got both the liveried cars out here together. One little last walk around of this thing, all done. Super stoked with how it came out. Mostly just excited that Jensen loves it, obviously, because it's her car. It's a pretty cool sight seeing them next to each other like this. Really not too bad when you consider that I've done it all with a little 12-inch vinyl cutter and just some thinking. So obviously there's a bunch of liveries online. There's a bunch of designs that all look really similar. That one looks really similar to one that's on Google. I mean, it wasn't something that I came up with from scratch, you know, but like I said, there's so many designs out there. It's just something I wanted to do. And that's only the second like livery, I guess, that I've really done that I've actually cut out myself. So I'm still new to that game and like piecing it all together and everything like that. But I'm very, very stoked with how it turned out. I love doing that kind of stuff. Just it just transforms the car and gives it more character, and it's just fun. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, really stoked that Jensen is excited about it, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'll see you guys in the next one.